break hard techniques with easy chunks. Today we're going to be looking at landing knees from knee on liver. Okay, so we've got our knee on liver here. Remember, you always want to make sure you can jump on the liver here. Now, the knees, you can do two different options. You can do a drop shin with your left. What I like to do is hit the head with a palm strike, and then boom, drop my knee like this. Okay, so 1, 2. If you get them with a pretty strong neck, this works even better, because what happens in really slow motion is you hit them and it goes down a little bit and then it springs back up as that lands. And you get a nice little added bonus. If they have a really weak neck, then what happens is you hit it, it goes into the concrete, and you land there, and it's more likely a kill shot. Okay? So yeah, just give it a little rest there. Now the other option you do have is a straight knee. I'm going to show that from the side. The option we have is if you put your palm into the ribs here, you can hit them there and then base, boom, and then step back. And then from here, as you're hitting here, you also hit in with the straight. Now, what I'm doing is I'm balancing on this little bone here that's going right between his ribs. And that's what's creating that reaction from me. We're just going to do that one more time because it feels so awesome. You should get some kind of crying, whimpering reaction from your partner from this one. Okay, so we're here. Usually I'm pretty close with my knee on liver, but in this case, I come in, I strike. Now keep in mind, this is the strike, okay? So I strike, and then I straighten out, and then my hand is twisting this way, digging my bone into it, and then this comes straight up and hits the back of the neck there as I'm balancing my weight on the partner. Now, as you can see, I'm doing this pretty slow. If you do this fast, they might even they might even cry a little bit more than that. Okay, so what I'm doing without meal is I'm here and I'm just twisting like this. I'm just twisting and then straightening and then basing as my knee comes in. The knee goes into the back of the skull or back of the neck. It's just a lot of damage and also really hurts on there. One note, if they're really, really fat, instead of balancing on your palm, you might want to try balancing on your knuckles. You get a little bit more penetration, less balance, but more penetration, it's more likely to hurt them. Sometimes with a lot of padding, this palm strike one doesn't quite get between the nerve clusters.